Right, thank you. Please turn on your camera. Xingyan, Letong, and Zhonghan. Thank you very much. Later, when the other two comes in, then we will check on the schedule for next week when the exam. Right, thank you. This month we have something called change and transformation. So what are these changes and transformations that you're going to look like after the 2 months in your Sec3 life? Just a quick one for the three of you. Tong maybe not, maybe just still okay. Xingyan, I know what Taylor Swift. I just realized some of my vendors in Leisure Park Kallang. Wow, they're selling a lot of Taylor Swift. Those what friendship what bits or what you call bit friendship what?
Friendship
bracelet. Bracelet, correct, yes. Wow, and then wow, it was like selling like hotcakes. And so popular, and some even go back to watch the concert twice. Oh my God, seriously. I mean, seriously, I'm thinking. I mean, it's proud that Singapore brought her here and this recording. I'm also not really a good fan of Taylor Swift, but I love her song, to be honest. Some of the songs are very, very good. And to be honest, and the things that she did. I mean, seriously, why Sunny so great about her? I think she's more popular than Michael Jackson. I don't know. Because a lot of the celebrities from South Korea, and other countries also come here, right? Correct now? Right. Jing, correct. Hi, Hazel. Hi, Junqian. Hello. Right, correct now, Xing. Well, there's something for you lah, but I'm not that kind of crazy until I heard from my son this Friday he is going there. He said you have to put on your earpiece if not it's the way they scream until so damn loud. I don't know. Okay, anyway, let's go. Just a quick one. I hope I don't miss you, Junxian. Okay, I think you all have seen your career student performance appraisal for January and February, and I hope that you all have got some idea what you're going to see, how are you going to do it to improve for the next couple of months. So every month you have this. So just a quick one. Don't need to explain to me whether you're coming or not. Okay, it's fine. But if you're coming, just tell me. If you're not coming, it's okay. Okay, don't force yourself. This is Zun Xian, not Zun Chen. Okay, are you coming, Zun Xian? 13th of March. No, okay. How about you, Le Tong? Are you coming? 13th of March. Sorry, can you answer me? It's better you answer, but your mom said you're okay to come with your sister. So are you coming? For the exam, this is the face-to-face paper 2 English exam in Grassroots Club Common Folks area. Are you coming? Le Tong, can you unmute and or type, or at least type to prove that? Jun Xuan, I know you shake your head. Can you just type to make sure I record it down? Okay, just type yes or no. Okay, no. Le Tong is no. Okay, confirm. So no change. If you're not coming, it's okay. No force. But if you last minute want to come, please tell me 1 day in advance. Don't last minute. There I got problem. Okay, I will not be attending his live. Okay, okay, friend. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry. No need to explain. It's fine. I respect your decision. How about you, Luo Ling?
Not coming.
Not coming, Okay, you going Malaysia? No, okay. How about Hazel?
I don't think so. I don't know.
You're not coming? Not coming, No. How about Xingyan? Are you coming?
I'm coming.
Coming, Yes,
Yeah.
Okay. How about Zhonghan? Not coming. Okay. So confirm, Wow, this time so many people so confident, Whoa, okay. So as you can see, all of you have seen your student performance appraisal, and then hopefully that you can improve on your whatever it is. You'll get it individually, right? So yes, that is the reason why I want to cover you in case, their parents say that you're not paying attention in class, Zoom class, all these things. So this one is to help you, all right? So this month, and this month, every month, we'll be doing student performance appraisal. Usually it's the end of the month or the next month, they will submit the report to my management, to your parents, and of course to you if you have a WhatsApp with me, all right? Next, this month we're talking about change and transformation, okay? How do you see yourself, any changes for the past 2.5 months? Or 2 months, not 2.5 months, 2.5 months yet. How have you seen it? Well, anyway, we're going to look at this, for example. So let's go through what is change and transformations. This whole month, hopefully, we can, there's only 4 lessons. Okay, today is what? Today is 6. Okay, so we got 4 lessons. Okay, let's go. What is the definitions of change and transformation? All right, let's start with Tian. Can you speak to the class, please?
Change is usually a response to something and happens gradually, while transformation is a deliberate and significant shift. Change is about shifting something specific within business, such as process, structure, or system. Transformation involves shifting the company's culture, strategy, or business model.
Okay, so later you have to tell me what is the definition and the differences between change and transformations. Next one. Change. Cian.
Maturing and becoming a better person for yourself and those around you. Transformation is change when someone sees that they want to change their behavior, their way of learning, and when someone wants to improve and progress.
Okay, so what is the difference with change and transformations? If this is very close to your heart, you need to later see, is there a small change recently for the past 2 months, and how is any transformations? Hi Jordan, welcome. All right, so what is my definitions of change and transformation? Okay, so this one we talk about change. First, the beginning of this year, we talk about festival and celebration, right? About how we celebrate our success last year, and we are preparing for celebration for a Chinese New Year. And to some of the Muslim friends, the Hari Raya is coming, and then later 6-7 months down the road, or 8 months down the road, there will be a Diwali celebrations, and all these are Christmas celebrations. So last month we talked about philosophy of life and psychology, and how we have your mindset to do something that's right, and now we got to change, right? So Uncle Raymond's definitions of change is a process that requires time and effort to make a different impact and performance to one life. Okay, that's my definition of change. Example is that John has changed his address and his handphone number to avoid the loan shark harassment and attack. That is change. Now, what is the transformation? Transformation is a process that may require a painful and a long duration to enhance oneself for the betterment and improvement. For example, after World War II, Singapore has transformed from a swampy and fishing village to a developed and strong country. So last week we did not do this one, so later hopefully we have the time, we must complete this one. So okay, now change and transformation. If I were to use another word to replace both, I will use this. Okay, morphine. You know it's morphine, right? From a caterpillar to a butterfly. That's called morphine changes. In fact, you agree not, Zhonghen? From young, you start to morph. Like first, slowly you change from a primary school. Now you're secondary school. Then later we go to JC. Then you go to army, become botak, no hair. And then you grow your hair again, back again. Then slowly you start to grow beard. Then you change your features, and then you get more fit because of the NS, everything. And you must slowly change into even the fitter and young, strong man. Same as the girl. Last time maybe you're primary school, secondary school, very stressed, you got a lot of pimples on your face, and start to go improve your facial, and then start to beautify yourself, nothing wrong. And then start to make some small changes, adjust your lifestyle. But transformation is the whole process from a very so-called, can I use, you're not ugly duckling, from an ugly duckling to a very beautiful swan. But for the girls, the changes might be different, or transformations may be different or totally different from the guy. So may I have everyone give me one word? Okay, I got a lot of a lot of beautiful words that I didn't expect they come up to represent change and transformation. Okay, so guys, back to you. So what is change? Give me one word, please. Yeah, if you don't feel like talking, you can type to Uncle Raymond. All right, say, Uncle Raymond, this is my word for change and transformation. So what happened that if you come across the comprehension passage, and the comprehension passage asks you, can you use another word to replace change and transformation? May I know which word will you use? Right, let's go. Okay, Jordan, so you can type, you can say one word to represent change and transformation. Okay, hopefully you can take part, everyone. Okay, I'm waiting for your answer. I prefer you to type lah. Okay,
Answer about what?
Sorry, Jordan.
Answer about what?
There you see the word here, change and transformation, right? So Uncle Raymond used this word morphin. Okay, so who is, replace, okay, fair enough. So Luolin used the word replace to represent change and transformation, fair enough. Who else? Okay, Jordan, you got it, Okay, that means he's used one word to represent change and transformation. Any more? Zun Xuan, Hazel, Le Tong. The faster you can type for me, we can move on to the next part of today's lesson, okay? Convert, well done. Hey, you use math, Zun Xuan, convert. Oh, you must be very good in math, that's why you use math, right? Okay, nothing, very good. So this is one way to learn, okay? Right, so that's the 5 of you. Come on. Who else? Of course, if you want to Google it. I don't care. But at least you give me the answer, 麻烦你谢谢你。Wow, oh, replace, can. Replace also can, nothing wrong. Okay, we have substitute, okay, can. Substitute also can in like football like that, substitute. Yes, well done. Okay, left Jordan and who else? Le Tong and Zhonghen. Switch, okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, can. Well done, Le Tong. Very good. So left Jordan and Zhonghen. Oh my goodness, mutate. Wow, why you use the word mutate? Too much, you mutate. Wow, you very violent. Oh my goodness, mutate. Okay. Acceptable. Replace, rephrase. Okay, well done. Can you write down all these words here? Paradigm shift is also one word to talk about change. Some of them is called evolve, evolution. Some even use transfiguration. Wow. Okay, please write down. Now all these words is got to do with how like some of them switch, substitute. Still I spell wrongly, man. Oh, okay. All right, and all these words, take note, ready? Thank you very much for all your participations, your answer. Really appreciative. So see, different class got different way of suggesting this. Change versus transformation. What's the difference? Can I start now? Okay, please. Can I suggest just a quick one. Can you type for me how many subjects you are now having it? Okay, so Jordan, at this point of time, how many subjects? Can you just all of you type and tell me how many subjects? Of course, if you don't feel like typing, you can just say, Uncle Raymond, I got 7, I got 8 subjects. Okay, let's go. Zun Xian. Okay, everyone type for me how many subjects, because the next topic is about like you are all these subjects are like your workers, Luolin and Hazel and Jordan and Xingyuan and Le Tong and Zhonghen. So for example, if you got 8 subjects, means you got 8 workers reporting to you. If you got 9 subjects, means you got 9 workers reporting to you. All right. So yes, Zun Xian, you got how many subjects?
7.
7 testable got WA1 WA1 OK 7 subject，这样你就有7个工人 report to you. So 你是俊贤，你跟你老婆开一间公司叫俊贤 Private Limited. So 这个7个工人啊 one of the workers maybe that you okay, let's tell me, I don't mind. Which subject do you think you are not strong at?
English.
Sorry, Jordan, are you sure that you got 17 subject?
Yeah, because mine cannot choose one. Everything's forced.
No, 17 subject for your set 1.
Yeah.
What the hell? What subject? All these tested or not?
What?
Or are all these subjects tested? That means it's
no, not all of them.
I want those subjects being tested one, don't mind. Tested, that means got record down in the report book. Okay, those are tested like music, music, art and craft. If all these subjects are not tested, don't include only the testable subject. Subject that is going to reflect you to promote you to the next level. Those subject that is not tested one, not count. Okay, thank you, Junxian. Yes.
My weakest subject is English.
Don't use weakest. One of my subject that is not strong is English. So how are you going to communicate with this worker? 如果你这个工人是叫英文你怎么办？对吗？ How are you going to how are you going to talk to this person 叫英文？英文How come you're always late from school sorry, late from work? How come you did not do well in your work How come you cannot concentrate when you're working How come you are not able to speak well when you talk to me? How come when you write you also cannot write properly and submit this proposal to me? Get it? So how are you going to improve? Okay, hold on Also, how about Lechong? Maybe can you tell me which subject if you want to talk your type? Same as Xingyuan. Which subject do you think is not strong for you?
English and human.
Oh, humans. Okay. Humanities. Are you sure? Really? You don't like humanities, social study?
Yeah.
Why? You
It's
know,
so
just like,
boring.
sorry?
It's so boring.
It's so boring. Okay, thank you. How about you, Hazel? Which subject that is not strong for you?
I don't know. SS.
SS, okay, thank you. How about Zhonghen?
English and pure chem.
Your chemistry. How about you, Rolling?
I think for WA1, my languages wasn't so strong. My humanities was not so bad.
What you say? What your languages was not so strong?
Yeah,
You
for
mean
WA1 rise.
your English drop?
Not really. Like, not say drop. I felt like the whole class didn't do so good. I felt like the whole class, they didn't really do very good. Because our highest in class was only a A2. And the mark range was really, really close.
So you got what, B3?
No, I got a B4 because the marks are very close. Like, for example, the highest in our class was 21 over 30. And then the rest of us got like 20, 19, 18. Because 20 is B3 and 19 is already like B4. So the marks are very, very close together.
Oh, okay. So that
Yeah. So you get what I mean, right?
Yeah, I got you. Well, so what is the paper 1 or paper 2?
It's persuasive essay.
Okay, thank you very much. So beside that, okay, may I ask Letong which subject that you are not strong at?
History.
History. Oh, my favorite subject. Okay, thank you, Letong. Jordan, so may I ask which subject you think that you're not strong at? Yes, Jordan. Which subject you're not strong at? Can you hear me, Jordan? Which subject you're not strong at? Which subject you're not?
Probably. Let's see. Since on my new school, I don't know yet, but I feel like it's Chinese.
Okay, fair enough, Chinese. Thank you. You can mute your mic. So, ladies and gentlemen, these are the subjects that you're not strong at, okay, and not so powerful enough. So, how are you going to advance and change yourself towards this subject and transform this result in even much better? So, for example, these are your workers. You got 7 and 8 workers, or some of them got 10 workers, okay? Now, how are you going to make sure that this subject, okay, or this worker is going to score better in the next few couple of months from March to say in October, right? Some of you will be, not some of you, in fact, all of you will be taking the exam somewhere in September, October, and then after that, we'll move on to next year. So what are you, so now, are you going to make small changes to improve your relationship with that worker? Okay, this is what we're going to talk about with the later part of this, the things that I want to share. May I have Zhonghen? This is all yours. Let's go. This part here is all yours.
In business, people often use change and transformation interchangeably, but they have different meanings. Change is usually a response to something that happens gradually, while transformation is deliberate
Deliberate.
and significant shift.
So now you tell me that the subject that you're not strong at, or the worker that is not strong, that means every time he come to work, he's sick, he's late, he's no 无精打采, no mood to work, or like, don't care, or things like that, okay? So Hazel, did you say your subject is which one? Humanities, social study, right? Yeah. Why social? In fact, just now I sent the YouTube to you, I know the TikTok, it's actually a very true thing, that the government is going to transform in this manner. So if you are, sorry, Junxian, social study is a compulsory subject to pass. And if any students are not doing well for social study, then you will affect your A level, to be honest. Okay, so best is if you're not sure of social study, please go and back up yourself, because this subject, if you are going for A level, this subject is going to link you very, very important. Okay, right? So why? Okay, just a quick one. Why social study? We are talking about race, religions, and right, the 3R. Without the religions, there may not be race. Without the race, there may not be rights. So what is the right? So what is your right? How can you change to make sure that everyone can live in this country peacefully, harmoniously, and smoothly? So same thing. How are you going to go through? I don't like math, right? But then I have to embrace it, to love it, because for my sake of my son. And I really don't like math because I don't find it makes sense to use it in the real world, unless it's simple calculations. But then I have to change. You know how we change it? Let's talk about point number one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this month the topic change and transformation. Hope by end of this, not this lesson, not possible. Hope by end of this month, you all can really see a big change. No, you can see an incremental change, and by end of this month, you transform yourself. So every lesson you change your attitude, behavior, and characters, and then at the end of the month, then you脱胎换骨. Back to you, Zhonghen. Number one, please. When you finish number one, I explain to you again, and number two. Let's go number one, please, Zhonghen.
Change is about shifting something specific within the business, such as the process, structure, or system. Transformation involves shifting in company's culture, strategy, or business model.
So, Junxian, don't mind because you're quite new in the class. I'm not purposely attack you. I want to do my best to help you. So now you tell me, Uncle Raymond, 我那个工人叫英文就是不好啦，他做工的态度不好，说没有进展 ，no productivities and cannot perform well. So it's like your subject, right? Your English is not performing well and give you the result. Then how? Then that's number one. You have to change your mindset. So sorry, this country, if you either if you feel English or math, that's it, you F, that's the F word. Okay, you feel or you whatever F you want, what you want to say. This is how it works here in this country. You can pass your Chinese A1, your other subject A1, but if you feel your English and math, that's it. That's how it works. But even though you got path to go like ITE, others, it take a longer path. Okay, all this system in place is people who have different intellectual ability. You see, strategy. 所谓我们孙子兵法36计走为3计. You have to shift. So, Junxian, are you ready to embark every day to write 10 sentences? That's what all my PSLE students are doing now. Every day, they will take a picture and send to me. Take a picture, and of course, primary 6, right? The parents can sit beside them and do, and then diligently. Two of my students, including my son, 3 of them out of 4 PSLE students, they really diligently send sentences to me, and then check, and then because their handwriting is really horrible. Okay, it's really horrible, including my son. So why? Number two. See, all these are linked to 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? Okay, so please pay attention how it linked. Number two, my dear, Zhonghen.
Change is managed by applying well-known principles and tools, such as making a business case, building a coalition of leaders, getting early results, engaging stakeholders, and executing with discipline. Transformation requires a more experimental and iterative approach with revisions to the vision for the future, challenging core assumptions, testing new ideas, and learning from failures.
So whether you like it, like just now, you all don't like social study, you don't like English, not say don't like, sorry. Maybe you say I'm not strong in my this social study, I'm not strong in my history, or you're not strong in that subject of Jordan like Chinese, right? So seriously, are you going to give up this worker? Are you going to give out this worker and say, that's it? Okay, because Jordan, let's say you and your wife start a company called Jordan Private Limited. And this staff have been working with you for so many years, and just because happened that he or she is not well, are you going to sack him or retrench him or fire him? Now, what happens if this subject is they are like your children, your 7, 8 children, or maybe these are 7, 6 pets that you own, and one of the pets, are you going to bye go and bury them alive, or just because they are not doing well? No, right? So number two, you apply the different tools and knowledge. Don't give up. 尊贤, 你明白吗? So I'm so sorry, 尊贤. Most of your friends that you have, I believe you should have friends, 尊贤. Do they talk Mandarin more than English or what? Back to you, 尊贤.
They mostly talk English more.
Then should be okay, what? It's okay, what? 所谓近朱者赤，近墨者黑， you know this 这个道理对吗？你跟什么不同的人，就会有怎么样不同的 reception. So if you are mixing with people who talk English and people who share with you English movies, English songs, or anything, then you will be able to see that is where you see the correlations of leaders getting early result and engaging. So you must have a discipline. Do you have that discipline, all of you? Seriously, are you able, now you're set 3, I know set 3 is really the shit of your life, because there's so many changes, and because from a lower primary, a lower secondary to upper secondary, shit of your life. So Jordan also the same, right? You from here and then change to the international school, right, Jordan? Right, it's quite tough, right? Agree not, Jordan? Are you listening? Sorry. Jordan, are you there? Jordan, are you there? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, so it's
I
like,
got disconnected just now. Yeah,
sorry?
I got disconnected just now.
Okay, so Jordan, you see, from your last time your school and now, is it a big change?
Oh yes, I have no friends.
No, don't talk about friends first. But a big change in your study, no?
Yes.
Yeah, a subject suddenly say, oh my God, how the shit am I going to learn from all these kind of different subjects? How am I going to improve? How am I going to see things differently, right? Correct. So, Letong, what do you think? Do you see a big change of yourself? Are you able to adapt to now the set 2 as what you promised me, right? You want to do something? Cannot, right? Okay, so Zhonghen, how about you? Do you see any changes? How are you going to improve that subject? So you are saying social study, and correct me if I'm wrong, you say social study, right? No, which subject? Pure chemistry, right? And what? And English, right? So how are you going to talk to these two workers? 你这两个工人，你怎么样把他赢过来？还是你这两个很 weak， 你怎么样帮他们？ Give me a minute,
chemistry, right?
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Hello? Anh có anh có đấy. Hello? Tiếp theo là bố. Hello? Chị Kim à? Tiếp theo là bố. Hello? 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 Chị Kim cái gì? Bố. I'm sorry, guys. I think my relative from Malaysia called up the phone, so I pick it up. I'm so sorry, yeah. So yes, Zhongren, can you carry on?
Okay, for chemistry, right? I believe that it's not because of like the concept wrong. It's just that sometimes because with the O-level standards. So I need to improve on my answering skill. Yeah.
There, bro. Read number 3. Read number 3. Exactly what you say. Read number 3.
Change can improve the performance of an existing business area or function, while transformation can reinvent the organization and create a new or revised value proposition
Proposition for customer.
for customers.
So for example, Zhonghan, for example, you're running this business, say printing. Okay. Then suddenly the business is no good because people don't want to print, they want to be eco-friendly, right? They don't want to print on paper, right? So how? But they are still want to support you, say, hey boss, I want to support you then. Then how? Then you change to digital printing lah. All right now. You know what I mean now? You know digital printing? Hello? Then you change to EDM, electronic digital printing or anything. So we have to improve and change. So you got this problem, Zhonghen, together with yesterday my Set 4 student also told me that she has problem to study chemistry. So you all got the periodical table, right? Ruoling, you all got this chemistry periodical tables, huh? Is that correct now? Junxian. So that's how I study my chemistry also. I got this periodical table. I really memorize. You know what she said, Xingye? No need to memorize for Uncle Raymond. Why? Because in the exam, they'll give you the periodical table, 对吗? Correct now? Correct. But when you exam, you got the time go and search. Correct now? If you can memorize, will be better, 对吗, Junxian? Correct now? Just like I tell you now, 2 times 2, of course, less than 0.5 seconds, Junxian can tell me 4 lah. Correct now? But if I tell you 2 times 2 and Junxian, you can say, wait, I go and look for the periodical table. 1, 2, 2 times 2 is 4. Hey, brother, you waste 10 seconds of it. 孙子兵法, right? 知己知彼, 百战不败. So you must know when you're reading certain things and doing certain things, Zhonghen, you have to use different strategy to study for exam. 如果你这个方法读不好，用另外一个方法。Jordan, you can understand what I'm saying? Get so 这个方法你觉得，哎 shit man, no good. Move on to the next one. Correct not? So 就先。以后你追你女孩子，你觉得这个女孩子不适合你，你当然是换另外一个女朋友，对吗？对不对？如果这个女朋友说 sorry 俊贤，以后我跟你结婚我不会照顾你父母亲，你跟讲 FO bye bye you get lost， 对不对？你连最基本都不会孝顺我父母，你要我娶你来做老婆做什么？对吗？若琳，如果你是娶一个老公 sorry 我只有你照顾我父母亲我不会照顾你父母亲。若琳，你跟他讲 you FO， 对不对？ Correct You know what I mean? So 你要换去一个方法，你不要死做一个地方。You have to change. This is number 1, 2, 3. Okay? Don't believe. Look at number 4. 中恒。
Change can help companies make up with fast shifting customers' expectations, while transformation can help companies get ahead of the competition or even disrupt the market.
Correct. So if you see that you cannot study your chemistry, you stuck there, 中恒。The first thing now is to understand the periodical table. Next, okay, to find the topic inside the chemistry, which is not the stronger one, take it out. And then memorize it. Read and read and read, memorize it. Trust me. Because chemistry won't tell you today is acid, now tomorrow is acidic or alkaline, correct? Certain things is fixed on, correct? The only thing different, I agree, Hazel and all of you. Some of you, Xingyan, you're saying social studies is very boring, right? Yeah. Xingyan, you this, yeah, right? You say social studies is very boring, right? Right? Can you answer me? Yeah. Okay, thanks. Is it really boring? No? Is it the teacher who teaching you boring, or the subject boring, or both the teacher and the subject boring, or you totally switch off? I'm not interested in this subject because this subject doesn't concern me. I only a 16 or 15 years old. Why are you going to tell me social study? It concerns you, no? Later on, if you're going for A levels, all these subjects are concern you in your general paper. Junxian, if you want to go JC, you better do well, all of you, in social study, because all these topics is going to link to your social. However, A-level GP, and one of them is called sustainability, which I just emailed WhatsApp you all. Sustainability and eco-friendly, okay, and diversities. All these are important in your A-level and even in your further study in university. Why? Last paragraph, Zhonghan.
In today's ever-changing landscape, business must embrace change and transformation to remain competitive. However, it requires unique mindsets, skills, resources, and approaches for success in given scenario.
Sorry, last time I went to China, I heard people say they have to pay cash to take the gong right, bus, public bus. No, guys, you all now also take public transport, correct, Jordan? Jordan, in Sarawak, when you take the public transport, do they still pay cash or use card? Jordan?
They use both.
They use both, okay. So what happened if, like today, I did not bring my wallet out to go for tuition. Lucky, Hazel and Luoling and Letong, I got this, the EZ-Link card, and happened to be behind my phone. My phone here, okay, behind this phone. So my friend will say, hey, I give you some money. He said, no need, I don't need the wallet. I can call Grab and then pay to pay now, correct now? So convenience, right? So please, whatever you're studying now, please change your attitude. So Junxian, if you think this is the method you study English not right, change. I'm here 24/7 for goodness sake. If you want to come in, all of you, 1.5 hours and to improve English, I think something not right. When I learn my Japanese, I don't just depend on my Japanese teachers. I go and read and watch Japanese anime, other cartoons, right? And please, Junxian, do you watch English movie? No? Do you watch English movie? Do you listen to English song?
I don't listen to song, but some English movie I do watch.
Well done. Please do that. The more violence the movie is, I think it'll be more interesting. But of course, say, Uncle Raymond, are you still crazy? Because some movies itself, you bring out the content, the climax, the plot. Trust me, I know I sound stupid, sound ridiculous, but sometimes you must be really ridiculous to learn something fast. 一寸光阴一寸金呢 ，time and tide wait for no man。俊杰 ，next year 你要考 O level 了，对吗？你不可能要拿一个 C6 的嘛，对不对？虽然是8嘛，跟瑞梦我也是8嘛，我不错了，我从来没有8，我现在8的。I got 一个印度人俊杰，他从 Set 1到 Set 4从来没有pass 过 ，even prelim 没有 pass 过。最后他this year 拿到那个 result，我跟瑞梦 ，finally I got C6。I didn't say anything, no, Zhun Jian. Oh, well done. You know what, Uncle Raymond, thanks to you. I never passed my English. And you know what, very sad, he can go to poly or Raleigh. But now he's now in India. He's in India, no? Seriously. I asked him why. Nafa? My father can't afford to pay the school fee in Singapore. I have to go back to India and study. So that night, about 11:30 p.m., okay, I emailed, I WhatsApp him. Say, hi, how are you? Yeah, fine. Do you like the school in India? No. Why? Because the accent I don't understand. Then I was thinking, you also Indian, right? Why you cannot understand your own? Because their Indian accent is too strong. I cannot understand. And when I speak my accent, they also cannot understand me. Because I think I stay in Singapore too long and I get used to it. But are you able to get used to the study environment there? Say, not really. I'm getting myself to quit. I have to change in order to suit it. You see? 为什么你们千里迢迢来这边读书？中国不好咩？有问题吗？为什么你要来这边？当然有它的好处，当然有它的，把你可以 transform。Remember transform。如果你是要这样1个钟头半来问我 ，please, Rolling, you know right? Sometimes you also ask me like last year, right? Why you got your A1? Don't stop there. If you don't want to hand in your homework, I'm fine, because there's only 3 possibilities. All of you listening out. If you don't want to hand in homework, you will continue to have tuition here because maybe that's how it works. Your parents like it. 2, if you don't want to hand in your homework and your result gets shit and no good, your parents will blame me as a lousy tutor. Okay? And say, oh, why, how come this teacher is not this? And the worst thing, the third one, actually you are all good students and your parents bring you say, always use your handphone, never change your attitude, every time Zoom class, play your handphone, and don't hand in homework, don't pay attention in class, and you fail. Can you please tell your parents this one thing 你以为你的儿子女儿想 fail 的吗？ Nobody want to fail. But that is because they don't know how to express, to impress, to tell you. The only thing that 那个傀儡祸首就是那个电话。The biggest criminal is the phone, your friend, your games. Your life don't involve just study alone. Today you can be set 2, set 3, or set 4. Definitely, or Jordan and yourself. Definitely you got some ideas. There are students who don't hand in the home for 1 whole year, and yet they can score very well. But social study, I'm so sorry. If social study you don't want to hand in homework, good luck to you. You will never score. Because you need time management to write the things, and you must read a lot. Okay, that's why in my set 4 class, every Sunday social study, I always throw in a lot of new things. So you see, Zun Xian, today you saw my TikTok, this Edwin Tong about this Taylor Swift, he brought the Taylor Swift to Singapore. All these are actually impact in your social study for SBQ questions, SRQ questions. And why is it important? People are finger pointing, wow, use my taxpayer money to bring Taylor Swift, bloody hell. Ask Taylor Swift to sing Marikita for pay money, wow, my money gone already leh. And then when the government give you money, how? So little only, so what, peanut? So you say, you cannot please everybody. So this social study comes to tell you, if you are the prime minister, if you are the leader, you see, are you able to change? Change as something as very impactful. Because this month you must have changed your mindset. Like social study, why in the past Singapore was so poor, and now they are so rich, they got taxes, and they got this ERP, you got this skill future, you got VTO, you got MediSave, MediShield, MediFund. What is all this? Because 俊贤，只要你要在新加坡生存你一定要懂这些东西，因为政府给你们这些东西是 through your taxpayer money， 不只是你单单读书厉害。If you cannot 贡献社会you cannot give back to society sorry don't talk so much understand I'm so sorry, I don't know what your SS teacher tell you. But when I teach SS and history this is how it. Rodin, can you hear me? You cannot hear me
It's a little bit like too soft.
Can you hear? How about Zun Xuan? Can you hear me loud and clear? Zhonghan, can you hear me? Is it very loud and clear? One more time. Somebody unmute just now. Zhonghan, you unmute you Rodin, you unmute
Sure, I think now it's okay now.
Can
Can now.
Okay. So I'm very get carried away because when people are not, when students are not doing well for social study, it's a sign that really because this topic, this subject is very important. Not just so sorry Zun Xian, you know what's the meaning of propaganda, right? 就是在搞 brainwash you to tell how the government in Singapore is good. Nothing wrong, leh. By the way, this is live recording. I'm also a police officer, to be telling the truth. I also sometimes I feel that the government certain policy may not be suitable. The number one policy I don't agree is not every school is a good school. Every school is unique. Every school is special. Every school has their own way of doing things to build leaders out. And I don't agree this term called every school is a good school. Correct 啦，对吗，俊贤？以后你有5个孩子，每个不同的孩子有不同的 strength， 对不对？ So you have to develop. So don't tell me now I cannot do well for this subject. You are professional student. Your job is to study. A professional soldier means to really to protect the country. A professional policeman is really also to defend and protect the country. Okay, as a teacher is also to give as much knowledge to the student. Okay, now, wow, I'm very tired. Can I sing and read to the next to the class, please? Over the past decade. Jing, can you read to the class, please? Thank you very much.
Over the past decade, transformation has become the new buzzword, replacing good or ordinary change. People use the two terms interchangeably, but are they really the same? When it comes to change versus transformation, what are the differences? Look up change in the dictionary. It is described as to substitute or replace something.
Hey, stop. Who used the word substitute just now?
Me.
Yeah, you see? Who used the word replace? Yes. Well done, guys. Now you understand, Junxian. So 当你找一个的时候，你要用另外去代替。Every time you see a new word, is there a word to replace? Maybe I use this word replace. But after you check your dictionary, Junxian, doesn't sound right. Maybe I WhatsApp to Uncle Raymond and screenshot and say, Uncle Raymond, yesterday I look up for this word, but the meanings I feel a bit weird. Can you further explain to me? So if I can, Junxian, I'm very proud sometimes to use Chinese to explain. 真的 I'm very proud to use Chinese to explain. Why? Because I'm so proud to be a Chinese 真的身为华人真的很 proud to be a Chinese. Okay, I'm not saying other races are no good please no 他们有他们的个特色 but I'm very proud to be Chinese. And guess what, 洛林 and Hazel, I'm not sure this recording this Sunday I might be attending a Chinese church in Chinese in Mandarin. Wow, first time not first time a few times. 所谓耶稣告诉我们，我们要爱护每个人。耶稣说这个 so you see this type of things if you have multi language it's very useful. 就像那个 skill, remember 刚才那个中文读这个咯 tools, you see tools, 你就是现在要找那个 tools 出来。Please, you won't fill in your step 4 or step 3, Jordan. I don't give a F whether you got enough friends or not now. You just be yourself. I don't give a F. No, seriously, Jordan, are you laughing at my F word? Yes? Or you laughing at your game? Which one are you laughing? I know you're looking at 2 monitors. I can tell one, seriously. Because your spectacles show up, betray you already. Right, Jordan? Jordan was like, seriously? My spectacle got reflection of 2 monitors? Yes. Okay. Jordan, sorry, Jordan. Let's go for sing and carry on, please. No, I can't see Jordan. Bluff you.
Information, on the other hand, is defined as a complete change, usually into something with an improved appearance or usefulness. There is definitely a lot of similarity, and the results may look exactly alike to an outside observer. The difference is important because listeners of every size are facing a once-in-a-generation challenge: how they will survive and thrive in a post-COVID-19 world. Gather's 2021 CIO agenda pushes readers to seize this opportunity for digital business acceleration.
Write it down. Sorry, write the one highlighted in yellow color. Please write it down. Seize this opportunity for digital business acceleration. Okay, accelerations of what? Accelerations of how are you going to improve yourself? Sorry, Jordan. What happened, Jordan? Jordan, yes. What happened? What happened? Jordan, what happened? Suddenly you take out your earpiece and like laughing away.
My mother was next to me.
Who cares? Don't give a damn. Come, let's go. We continue. Okay. All right. Okay, so guys, it's so important. Digital is so important. Agree or not, Junxian? Because this is your work. If people say your this generation sucks, no way. In fact, Hazel, do you agree, Hazel? Your this generation is going to have a big paradigm shift, a big breakthrough, no? Thanks to your great grandfather. You see, Junxian, don't mind today I attack you, don't mind. Le Tong, are you there? Where are you, Le Tong? I can't see your face, my dear. Thank you. So 俊贤，你记得我们的曾祖父他们是走路对吗？然后我们的祖父是用3轮车跑得快对说。然后我们的爷爷是坐那种老爷车那种bicycle。现在你的 daddy 跟我是坐那个 e-scooter drones 然后你这个年代就是可能会变成不爽你 your generation is driverless Tesla car 对吗 ？Right, driverless. Sorry your son 俊谦 and your grandson what will happen 可能不用 driver 了嘞，不用人在那边，可能用一个 robot AI， 现在都已经有 AI。Maybe your grandson no need to use handphone already, just like that. Instead of handphone, they call tick phone. The phone come out. Yes, daddy. Yes, daddy. I'm outside. Hey, imagine 俊杰你的孙子 ，Hi 爷爷你好，你在新加坡我现在在美国你好，哇 ，High tech, no need Wi-Fi one. And then you know what is your bus card right? Just rolling the EasyLink card You got your IC, right? Maybe they embedded a chip inside your body. Then the moment they take out your DNA, they can tell you all your NIC numbers. Because today I go and check, I want to buy a new car. I forgot to bring my wallet. Now handphone also got IC, correct? Right? The Singapore SingPass, right? But some places they still want to see your physical pass. So Junxian, please do something. If you are good in math, or any one of you, or every one of you here, if you are good in one or two subjects, please go ahead. Don't, because of that 1-2 subject that is not strong, going to make your life like FML, F my life. Don't do that. Because it's not just that one exam they're going to kill you. You have to learn. Why? Because this is the one. So when we talk about change and transformation in an enterprise setting, what is the difference and why is it important? It is important because, may I have Hazel?
Yeah.
May you please read to the class? Thank you.
Change can be small and incremental, or it can be large and complex. But it is something that needs to be constantly monitored and maintained. Think of all of the change management processes and procedures in an IT organization. You do not put them in place and hopes for the best. Every one of these processes has an owner and metrics and involves in continual improvements. Change is typically a shorter-term response to new external factors or evolving assumptions. Example of change could include initiatives like enterprise resources planning, ERP, software migration, moving to cloud-based project management, security upgrades, entering new verticals based on success in similar spaces. No one of these is insignificant. All can be seen as shorter-term responses to market forces.
Oh, the ERP, please, it's not your daddy, mommy who drive the car, then got this cent, minus 50 cents, minus $1, going to the Orchard Road or going to the expressway. This ERP, okay, Junxian, I used to work in an IT company. If your parents is in the IT firm, this is a super view. The past 3 years, we got this trace together, right? The token ring, right? And then sometimes I can tell you, I got one time, they can call me Mr. Raymond Shaw because he got close contact with this COVID guy, you must go and swap. I was thinking, how the hell do they know how I got contact? This is Junjian. It's an ERP enterprise software. The token ring and the trace together and the apps and all these are super big computer data. If you are in this company, some of my ex-students now, one of them is now in the cyber security in the army as an officer. I can tell you his future is going to be super bright. If you guys are into that, you are going to make a lot of tons of money. And Uncle Raymond's given now social study. Recently, our Deputy Prime Minister Lawrence Wong say that anyone above 40 years old will have a $4,000 to study. I tell you what, Luo Ling and Hazel, Jordan, Le Tong, Zun Xian, Zhong Han, and Xing Yue, Uncle Raymond is going to embark for my 6th diploma course or even my 3rd degree. 政府给钱的，中间为什么不要读书？如果一个 cost 是 10,000， 他还4000，然后我是超过50岁又扣1000块， that means 那个扣来扣去then 我又是 modular generation 我只还3000块可以吗？不错对吗？外国人来这边读要还20千 20,000 30,000， 我新加坡人只还3-4千块，为什么不要 out of 10,000？ 而且我有哪一个文凭 ，then 我又可以 re-employability， 活到老学到老 ，that is called lifelong learning。That's called learn, relearn, and unlearn. You have to change. You have to change your mindset. 以前 security 是什么？就是说，就是那个 lock。现在不是 lock 还有 face recognition password 还有可以用 app 跟你开门对吗 ？What are you going to think of next generation? Now you understand all these subjects that you study now is super important because it linked to you. The history, the geography, the literature, the science, the math, the English, the Chinese, anything is definitely linked. So don't give up any of your worker. Now take this Set 3 and Set 4 or Set 2 like you're running a business. Running a business, 自己的公司，自己的 business. Why? Look at this, Hazel. This one don't mind. Transformation?
Transformation is almost always large and significant. Transformation is an internal fundamental evolution of your beliefs of why you perform certain actions. Transformation may not require any external influence to maintain, but it does require foundational shifts from within. Just a few examples of transformation include increasing data performance through migration to the cloud, big data-driven marketing automation, sales evolution from retail distribution to a value-added reseller model. Transformation is fundamental in nature, and when it's done right, transformation has a permanent and far-reaching impact throughout the organization.
It's very true, no, guys. I tell you a very lame, 很冷的笑话。在40年前，有一个中国人来到新加坡。Did I tell you this story? No 啊。他看到那个墙壁，忽然间有一个人走去那个墙壁，他就按滴滴嘟嘟滴滴嘟嘟，连那个墙壁啊，那个 wall， 那个钱就出来了。All the money come out from the wall. And then he told his friend, 哇，新加坡很发达。他只是站在那个 wall 那个墙壁上按几下，那个钱就出来了。That's called ATM 啦 brother. Alright, no, that's called ATM. Today, China got what? We pay, Ali pay, what pay? Not you might laugh. 哎呀，你真是38了，你这些中国人看，现在以前就是看不起中国人，他们觉得是38了。现在中国是 number 1呢。我很想买 BYD 卡，你 know BYD 是中国 made 的，可是我找不到为什么。哎，宝贝，之前 why I cannot buy it now 啊 ？It's because I can't find charger. It's not I don't want to buy. I want to buy. And the car is damn freaking nice. So only one tablet only. I don't need to press anything. It's so clean look. And it's eco-friendly and sustainability. And it's made in China. 50 years ago, if you buy the Changcheng camera, people say confirm 你在丢钱。Now people buy Oppo. My whole tables are all made in China product. Not because you all are from China alone. I used to don't like China because they are communist. Because you know why? Because the people cannot out of the country. Just like now I don't like North Korea. Not because of the people, the government, correct or not? Like communism is like, but now because like I also don't like Vietnam. But now Vietnam open up, and they are still communist. Please, you cannot control your people like that. It's very dictatorship. Agree or not? Agree or Hazel? Right? You must open up. Can you imagine your parents now? Just imagine, don't mind Zhonghen and Xingyan and Le Tong and Luo Ling and Jun Xian and Jordan. Imagine your this test you score not very well, and then your parents lock you in the room. You better study every day. You only can come out and shit and bathe and eat only. 俊杰，你会怎么样？你会发疯吗？你会发疯吗？
I'll just sleep.
You don't care. You don't give a damn, right? Nobody want to fail. Please tell your parents. You all got the blood inside your ancestor. I believe, I strongly, you will transform, not change 你真的所谓我们用华文字干嘛？脱胎换骨，别出心裁，另眼相看。记住这几个成语，对。你要拿到一个成绩是不是一朝一夕的 ？Rome is not built within 1 or 2 or 1 week a day. You must believe in yourself first. My dear friend Le Tong last year was really sucks, no good. But this year is so beautiful. He drew a dragon. Now it's on my table some more. Le Tong, right on my table. Every time, to be honest, the last few weeks, okay, I was quite stressful in a lot of things. I wish it's not very nice to share with you. One of them is because I just have a divorce. Yeah, you hear me no wrong. I have a divorce. Yesterday, I just divorced with my third wife, my car. I got you, man, baby. yeah. Ooh. Because Zun Xian, 我有8个老婆啊。第一个是我的真正的老婆，第二个是我的屋子，第三个是我的车，第四个是我的 Lenovo， 第五个是我的 Oppo， 第六个是我的 career。 Okay, so I like the way, I like the way. Oh my god. 堂哥，说你不是很啊？对咯，昨天我的车跟他告别。因为他那个，you know Singapore，you know 我们的车只能20年哦，尊姐，那个 COE 车，然后 after 那个就拜拜，我没有车价。他跟我这么多年说啊，那种 every time I sit here, I think of my car, I look at your pictures. Seriously, no, right in front of me. I can take a picture and show all of you lah. Seriously, it's right in front of me. There. I don't know if you can see. No, not stop recording. I did lie to you, so I think I also I have to change my attitude. And why I say this one, the transformation is very important. All of you, please listen. You have to start to think of yourself. Don't give up. Okay, like honestly, the past few days, Loling, I know I got you. I feel very sad to leave my car because this car has been with me for 5 years. And I really enjoy with this car because it don't give me a lot of problems. So yeah, okay, and I'll just say, oh, die. And because I need the car to fetch my mom to polyclinic, to hospital for checkup and things like that. And then sometimes bring her out for something. Yeah, very sad, but that's life. Okay. Thank you, Hazel. Wow, your voice today is solid. Very good, seriously. May I have Jordan? Can you read to the class, please? Now, this is very important. If you go and Google this, very cute. This is how I start my IT. Okay, this is how computer paradigm shift from the old to the new one. Back to you, Jordan. Can you read to the class, please?
To which one? Which one?
Microsoft.
Microsoft addition of mouse compatibility to MS-DOS. Microsoft Word was a big change for 1983. Apple's introduction of a graphical interface that used the mouse as an input tool across the entire Mac OS 1.0 just a year later was transformation. As a more recent example, companies quick shift to a work from home model during COVID-19 pandemic is changed. Slack's June 2020 announcement that it was permanently moving to a hybrid workforce model that all but eliminates the idea of headquarters as the operating heart of the company is transformation.
I tell you, Jordan, when I started my Windows 3.11, the mouse was very funny. There's a joke, ready? This old lady called, hello, excuse me, my computer, my Microsoft is not working. Then you know what the tech support? Ma'am, do you open out the Windows? Hold on, please. 俊杰，你懂他 open Windows 就是 Microsoft Windows 对吗？他去把他的家的全部的窗口开到完。Man, can you open up the windows？ 他就真的去 literally 落零去，因为外国人他有住楼上楼下。So the tech support say, damn it, how come this old lady so long? Ma'am, are you there? Did you open the windows? Hold on. My last one to open. Do I need to open all the doors as well? This is a true story. It's a really true story. I was hurt and very cute. My mouse is dead. Oh, shall I go to the vet and buy a new mouse? Do you prefer the hamster or the guinea pig mouse? You get the joke? The lingo 真的是那个老鼠，这不是滑鼠啊。Today we have wireless mouse. Today we have the stylus pen. Today we have pointer. I think your teacher in this class will use the pointer like a mouse, right? I think next time they might put a finger here and then they just use the finger and start moving with it. Or maybe a click. Or even use the eyes to move. This is really change. We have set the foundation and the platform. That is change. But how are you going to transform the IT world? Great, let's go. Thank you, Jordan. You read it well, very good today. May I have Le Tong? Here is an example. Le Tong, don't disappoint me. Loud and clear, please. Everyone are very loud and clear. Thank you. Back to you, Le Tong.
Here is an example of why this difference is so important. A few years ago, we were asked to help an IT organization that had frequent service of outages. The business units were unhappy, and IT management had failed through prior change programs to resolve the issue. What did we do differently? We guided the company toward a culture shift that recognized that people were passionate about service delivery. They became great firefighters out of necessity to ensure good service. We showed them that to deliver excellent service, they needed to become fire preventers. We helped them change their beliefs about how to provide excellent service prior to a problem arising. Their new altered actions achieve the desired results.
Very good today. If all of you agree that Le Tong read very well, please thumbs up and give her the encouragement with your emoji thumbs up. Thank you very much. Agree now, Xing and Zhonghen and Zun Xian, you agree, huh? Right, that's very good. So you realize Le Tong, this paragraph that you read is very true, no? Uncle remember I choose this one, Luo Ling and Zhong Xian, because before I was a teacher, I do IT support a lot in a bank, in IT companies. So sometimes when the customer call, Raymond, my computer down, Raymond, I cannot start my printer, Raymond, there's no Wi-Fi, the routers, all these things. So these are all along the way we start to change. Last time was really very horrible. When we want to send an email, Jordan, Jordan, I just share with you, all of you, my son's teacher this few weeks did not have tuition with my son, so he went to US, Junjian. So I told him, hey, Jun boss, if you go to US, can you check whether my godmama, she's a Vietnamese, she's still in San Jose, California. And true enough, I got the address and he went there and took a picture. And it was 1:30 or 2 a.m. in Singapore time, but the US time is in the afternoon. Sorry, Raymond, the person say no such person. I feel very hurt because I had lost contact with her. And before that, I remember the first time when I sent email, both of us were still working in 1993. The first time when we sent email, Jordan, I send WhatsApp email to you now, you can receive immediately, like less than 2 seconds. Hey, sir, last time when I sent email, it's next day, then you receive my email. And if I send by letter, by post, it's like 1 week or 1 month, then the letter will receive in US. So if Singapore, if you post a letter to you, it might take 2 or 3 days, right? Now email very fast. And last time email I sent to you now, let's say, 30 years ago, if I send an email to you, it take one day or maybe 3 hours to receive it. Now it's a bomb. Oh, I received already. You see, this is not change. This is transformation from the old technology of now. What are you going to do for your next few generations to make your generation very proud? Oh, let's go. May I have Zun Xian? You read already? 你还没有读哦？ Zun Xian 没有？ Okay, let's go.
The prior two efforts had changed processes and procedures without ever addressing the employees' basic beliefs that providing good service meant being a good firefighter, driven to act swiftly in response to a problem that already occurred. The two change programs had failed where the transformation program succeeded. Shifting from their response-motivated mindset to the forward-thinking, forward-acting approach of preventing conditions that led to the outages in the first place had stunning results. Working with the IT team with the goal of transforming service fundamentals rather than simply trying to change what hadn't been working, we eliminated more than 90% of outages and more than 2/3 of emergency changes in less than 6 months.
So within the next 7 months, so Jun Qian and all of you are listening, Jingyi, and 金妍 and 中恒、黑色、若琳、Jordan and 乐彤。Are you going to be just a firefighter or you want to prevent fires from spreading? Meaning that firefighter not easy. You not only sometimes you get yourself hurt and get yourself injured and things like that. Can we have fire prevention? That means how are you going to make sure that you're able to change your attitude to move towards the subject that you think you're not strong at? Find a way, a solution now. Anyway, just nice lah. Next week is your school holiday, right? So why don't you spend a few minutes of cannot be few minutes, a few hours to really charge a plan. Because next lesson I'm going to share with you this. How are you going to do it? And we're going to play tic-tac-toe games. How are we going to make ourselves a mind to think fast? 你听过七步诗俊贤，煮豆燃豆诗I think this is very common。在七步里面，他要讲出那个诗词，直到他的哥哥不会砍他嘞。So this is something is not changed already. He has to transform his brother thinking for not killing him, thinking that his brother will be cooperate with him and fight together with Cao Cao and against Liu Bei. You see， 为什么诸葛亮可以把那个赤壁to transform into it， 用那个 geography 地理风 ，you see all these are actually related one。真正一个聪明的就像刘备，不是刘备，诸葛亮 ，sorry， 刘备 is not 诸葛亮，孔子、孙子 ，these are the people who really make use of everything by the 9 invisible friend. Why, how, which, when, whose, who, why, what. All these can help you to make sure that you not only change, but look here. Next one, can I have 丁远、中恒 every left 若琳中恒你读了吗？还没有，读了哈。丁远读了，黑色读了，乐彤读了，黑色。OK， 若琳有灯。
IT organizations have been successfully executing change programs for decades. Yet some of them do not achieve the desired results, or they simply outright. Why? Think about your unsuccessful change programs. Were you trying to use standard change management program principles when what was needed was actually a fundamental change in beliefs?
Stop. What is the fundamental change in belief? That means no lah. I just don't like this subject law. I just gonna feel I don't like the teacher who taught me. I don't care about this subject personal. As I pass your English, then 你错了。俊贤，你哪一支 finger 你不喜欢？不喜欢砍掉咯。Imagine， 说当没有每个 finger 都重要，对吗？俊贤开玩笑，不要生气。就是当你觉得你很气馁 ，when you're very disappointed, when you feel that subject is like F word or all these things, think about the 10 fingers， 每只手指都对你很重要，十全十美。So if you feel that this subject is no good, think of a way, a solution。可能你是读对，可是你可能有烦躁，你已经有那个 obstacle。Remove this obstacle， 看不要心胸狭窄，你 open out your mind, see a bigger picture. Get somebody help. Hey, Uncle Raymond, bloody hell. The teacher explained to me, I also don't understand. But it's very good. All my students, all my classmates understand, but I still don't understand. Can I have some time to book you and tell me what the hell is this passage talking about? What is this about? If you are doing literature, for example, 乐彤 ask. 打破砂锅问到底，听过这句话 right？ 为什么你们不要做到？我们的祖先用这么好的成语来学习，There's so many good idioms, and yet you don't want to use it， 很浪费嘞。而且你是华人 I mean all of us are Chinese, no racist here. And how come we are not using? So Jordan, don't give up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Jordan, start looking at watching Chinese movie. I'm not asking to go for Chinese tuition. Watch Chinese movie and read and write. You see, my son, my younger son also, every night he has to read 三字经. Every night he just copy 作文. And Lord, I'm very proud in this Zoom. Last year he scored 20 marks for Chinese. 3 days he came back, he failed, but he got 47. Is it a good improvement? Is it a good improvement? No, this one is really. Last year he got final year 22 or 21. Then this one a full paper. He got 47. Still fail ma? But it's from AL8 to AL6, right? You must believe in yourself. Your parents never give up on you. 那一天你出事，他们就是慢慢的变。change 是转变啊 ，transform 是到慢慢的千变万化的，把你好不容易把你今天养到肥肥胖胖14岁了，聪明伶俐，你鸡蛋糕嘞，你只是坐在那边读书而已，不是叫你做出国工作。Not asking you to work like shit 了，you just sit there and study only, study 嘞，study only. If I can turn back the clock, I will still want to study. And I'm going for study. After my son PSLE over, I'm going to embark to all my study. Seriously, I can't wait. And one of them is I want to go back to law. My favorite subject. I'm going to go back to law. Okay, thank you very much. Loading, will you mind take away for the keywords, please? That's about it, right? Yes, that's about it. Can we finish up these two?
Key takeaways. Bottom line, change is a response to external influences, where modifying day-to-day action achieves desired results. Transformation is about modifying core beliefs and long-term behaviors, sometimes in profound ways, to achieve the desired results. Mastering change may enable companies to keep up with fast-shifting consumer expectations, but deliberate, planned transformation often redefines what success looks like and how you get there.
Yeah, I tell you, Loading, was it 2 days before I say bye-bye to my ex-wife, my third wife? So last time I go to North Point. Then I used to work in Starbucks. I was surprised to see Mimi. You know it's Mimi, the robot. It's the Mimi. I say, you know what? This Mimi go around and let people to put their tray, so you save one manpower. So when Mimi go and collect all the cups and pans, instead of the staff instead of the customer putting their tray or their cups on the certain room, he go around and collect and put, then come back. Then Mimi will stay there, and then the staff will start to collecting the plates, the empty plates and cups. Wow. And now we got drones to fly around. And then I recently heard the drones destroy the Russian warship. Wow. Hey, Jordan, we can play war game already. You can use drone to play. So who say playing games is no good? You can help you in cyber security. Seriously, is you need some adult to explain to you why certain game is good, why certain game is no good. Explain to you why if you're playing this game. Actually, I want to start to playing a game called Zombie. Shooting the zombies. I'll tell you why I want to play that game. Anyway, thank you very much for your key takeaways. Every day is a change. So guys, now tomorrow you wake up, I want to change. Then you want to change already. After 3 days later, have I made a small transformation? Remember, change and transformation is the same, quite close to each other, but change is a small considerable process. Transformation is really transformed. Just like for example, okay, Junxian, primary school, you have change, right? You change a bit, change. But when you primary school, you go to secondary school, it's not a change already. You transform. So in set 1, set 2, set 3, change, you change your attitude, you study. Then when you go to secondary school to excuse me, when you go to secondary school to JC or poly, that is called transformation already. Because all the subjects are totally different. Ladies and gentlemen, this is very important. If you don't change, we can all agree that the generational change brought about by worldwide pandemic is driving digital transformation. And then write down this word, please. Write down this word, please. Bottleneck speed. It's so super fast. I think one of my set 2 boy told me, oh, I used to see this bottleneck speed when I was in primary school writing an essay. But as the relationship between the change and transformation evolves, are we going to update this as if we want to change to be a better person? Or you want to stagnate there, 守株待兔? Or you want to 做一天和尚敲一天钟? Or you want to just like leave it? So today, Hazel, you know why I don't want to touch you today? It's not because I'm not interested to talk to you. Because to me, from the day one until now, you did not change. You transform. You transform. That's very important. Okay, you transform. You remember your good friend, the octopus with the arms. Yeah, that is really transformation, correct? It's not tactical. Until remember, bloody hell. How many times I tell you it's the arms? Get this straight, arms, not tentacles. 我跟你讲啊 ，everyone listening 啊，it's not easy to transform 啊，it's very pain 啊。A few times I want to transform, I nearly want to die, commit suicide. Feel life is so FML, so sucks, so effed up, all these things 啊，俊杰。Main thing 啊，if you do that to yourself, you commit suicide 啊，你对不起你父母的那些养育之恩。天下无难事啊，就算你真的他说了，不是你啊，实际上我们其中一个真的有一点真的不好，不是去杀人，不是去杀人放火啊，not going to kill people. If really one day you really make a mistake 啊，life is all about mistake. It's about grave mistake, stupid mistake or intelligent mistake. Grave mistake 就是去你的棺材啊，stupid mistake 就是你小便你不要站好好乱小便啊，挖你的鼻孔啊，在大庭广众放屁那种就 stupid mistake。Intelligent mistake 就是 Albert Einstein, Thomas Edison, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Jack Ma, and yourself. If you don't make mistake, you cannot improve. So today I told my son, my younger son, PSLE 啊，这些。If you got all the subject AL5 or AL6, you're still my son. But I know that Daddy know that you don't want to fail. Nobody want to fail in life. Please. Nobody want to fail in life. If the person want to fail in life means 他就是准备要去自杀了。一个成绩虽然是很重要啊 very important Jordan. Even though you tell me today you got no friend, I don't give a damn. Main thing is you must be happy. You must love your grandparents. You must love your parents. You must love yourself. And I always tell my son now, you feel never mind. 3 things, you know what 3 things are lonely? The first one, eat. 吃得饱. Second one, eat. 还是吃得饱. The third one, eat. 还是吃得饱. You see a hungry man is an angry man 对吗黑色？乐总，如果你没有吃啊，你没有力气啊，你怎么去用头脑去想东西，怎么去换东西，对吗，心远？如果 Taylor Swift 整天跳舞啊，他没有喝那个 energy drink 啊，你说他可以，他不是 complain 他头发很 dry 哦，因为那个 weather 嘛，right? I send the TikTok to you right in the middle of the night, Remember? I love that part, seriously. I love that part of the song. Thanks to you, that's one of the songs. And now a lot of people proposing because of the song, right? Yeah, you see, I follow, okay, because of you. To be honest, because of you. I want to get close to your understanding. Zhonghen, you see, we realize in set 2 you change. Transform, right? You transform to yourself, right? Now you get it now, okay? This is a homework, please. I would like all of you to do and submit in the sentences. Okay, come. Jordan, I leave it to you, Jordan. Don't stress, Can I have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6 of you? Please choose your question now. Where are you going to hand your homework? Like I say, I leave it to you, Let's go. Tell me which which essay you want to do. When I say do means you really have to do one. You don't just pick already, then you don't do. Don't waste your time and my time, please. Jordan, not compulsory for you, okay? If you feel like doing do, I remember I told you, I'm happy that you're coming to learn. So Jordan, you know why I want you to come in to learn now? Because I want you to see how the Singapore education works. I get a feel of it. You mean by ma? Jordan? Not to say compulsory. If you want to, of course you will improve better All right, come. Who is doing number 1? So, Le Tong, you also, if you don't feel like talking, 7 there's no number 7 Oh, sorry. Le Tong, which one you want to do? You can type the number and send to Uncle Raymond or you. Thank you. Zhu Xuan, 哪一个？还在想不用紧，再想不用紧，不要想太久大家 don't think too long still thinking so long Thank you, Le Tong. Number 3 Thank you, Le Tong. Number 3. Number 2 is Zun Xian Okay. Is the Rolling, am I recording? Yes, okay, thanks. Yeah, I know. We are ending soon. You give me 5 minutes, Ken? 5 minutes out, Jordan. Ken? 5 minutes out, because I want to share with something. Because I need them to, they're very slow lah, not my fault lah, Jordan. Zhonghen, number 3.
Sure, I also want to do number 3.
Zhonghen. And Rolling. Okay, who else? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 only leh. Zhunxie, Xingye. Xingye. Hazel. Number 3 also. Hazel? Number 2. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your finger. Sorry. Bye say, sorry. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you very much. So this, take a picture, Rolling, and send to the group chat. Thank you. Thanks, thank you very much. Oh, Jordan out already. Okay, go on already. He has to wake up at 5:30. Ready? All right. 1, 2, 3. So can you do this one now? Can we complete this one? So I don't want to bring. I'll give you a few minutes. I don't want to end early also. Okay. Can we type for me? What is philosophy and psychology, please? Thank you. Because this was the last week homework. Can you tell me in a few sentences? Okay, so I can end it the day. Come, let's go. You type, give me a minute. I go toilet break for a while. Thank you. The faster you do, we end the lesson. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Philosophy, okay. So the more I feel out the things, the faster we can end it the day, okay? Thank you. Okay, done? Well, please type your answer. Thank you, Junxian. This is to show that to your parents that you are doing their homework, to prove to them. This one is to prove to them. So please, the more words you type in means you are doing something. Okay, come. Thank you, Luo Ling. How about the rest of you? It's already 9:32 already. Thank you, Hazel. Wow, the word through our eyes. Wow, that's good, man. I like that. Who else have not sending to me? Le Tong, okay. Thank you, Le Tong. Wow, thank you very much. Where is yours? Le Tong, okay, here. Okay, who else do we not have? Luo Ling, Hazel. Xingyan, thank you, Philosophy. Oh, wow, getting fast and furious. Thank you very much. Xingyan, where are you, my dear? Oh, here. And Zhonghen, yes, thank you. Okay, now left this one here. Come on, let's go. The recording finish today, and then that's it. Better save first, in case I accidentally save. Okay. Okay, philosophy done. Psychology, please. Okay, thank you. Psychology is Xingyuan. Okay. Where are you, Xingyuan? Here. Seriously, I promise you, once you fill out, then we say bye-bye, good night. No, wait lah. Let everyone say goodbye, ma. Correct, 很快了，要完了。Okay, thank you. We left who? Zhonghen and Le Tong. And Zhunxian. Psychology, okay, done. Okay, we left Le Tong and Zhunxian.
Uncle Raymond,
Yeah.
I think you accidentally put my answer in Hazel's answer.
This one, ah?
The philosophy. Yeah. That one was my answer.
This one, ah?
No.
She's trying to say that she put like you put her psychology answer into my philosophy answer.
Yeah.
Huh? Wait. I'm very confused. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about rolling. This one correct or not?
Yeah, it's not correct.
This one?
Also correct. But for Hazel, you put my answer in her answer.
In the psychology philosophy column.
Yeah, in the philosophy column.
This one, ah?
对。
Then Hazel, what is the answer?
I typed to you already.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. This is psychology have already. Then what about philosophy? I don't have philosophy leh. Oh,有。Okay. 我看到了。喂啊，我快点 copy。对吗？Hazel, this one? Correct. Correct, you must talk to me. I can't see whether you're knocking your head or not. 对不起啊。
Yeah, correct.
Okay, then Zhonghen is correct. My answer is there's both. Wow, your answer is where? Oh, here. Okay, sorry. Now I got you. Okay, well done. All in. Left 俊贤对吗？俊贤加油，剩下俊贤 then we call it a day. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, okay. But too short, huh? Okay, to be honest, it's nothing wrong. Maybe you are starting out. You can see some of your classmates here. Your answer must be something like that, huh? Nothing wrong, nothing wrong like that, nothing wrong. But this is, hello, this is Xingyi. Like that, you okay? Thank you very much, guys. There's the homework. Next